India's Uttar Pradesh has now started challenging Taiwan. Although this is the initial stage, but the feat that UP has achieved is a very big thing for India, friends. In the month of January this year, UP had presented its semiconductor policy to the world. UP had said, Uttar Pradesh had said, the government had said that they will provide the best subsidy to all the semiconductor factories, industries, which want to acquire land in Uttar Pradesh and set up semiconductor factories, which is related to that field. And friends, within just 6 months, an investment of 40,000 crores has come to Uttar Pradesh. Now you understand, this is the situation in just 6 months. Something similar had happened with Orissa and something similar happened with Gujarat. Different states in India are inviting semiconductor industries and factories from all over the world to their states, and they are being given the best playing ground. They are being given subsidies. Changes are being made in the policy for them. Land acquisition, the land required to build such factories, the rules and regulations for land allotment and the expenses incurred in it, the taxes levied and other fees that are levied. Concessions are being given in them so that semiconductor infrastructure can be set up in India. Call it an era, the era that is going on right now. If there is any world's best and largest advanced semiconductor chip manufacturer on semiconductors, it is Taiwan. And China has its eyes set on some capability of Taiwan. And I'm telling you, Taiwan has all the monopoly. Now I'm telling you, all the monopoly happened with Taiwan. Under Uttar Pradesh's semiconductor policy, 2024, Raj Ekto has 4 major domestic companies. If you pay attention, Bharti company has invested in them inside Uttar Pradesh. I am telling you, their name is Torque Semiconductor. This company has invested 28,000 crores in the semiconductor industry under UPI. Torque Semiconductor is a leading semiconductor company in India. It has proposed to invest 28,000 crores for semiconductor manufacturing and research and development in Uttar Pradesh. This is the biggest investment proposal received under UPI policy. The second company is Kaynes Technology, and its proposed investment amount is 4,200 crores. Talking about the specifications of this company, it is a subsidiary of Kaynes Technology. Kaynes Semiconductor has invested 4,000 crores for semiconductor manufacturing in Uttar Pradesh. 200 crores has been proposed in the company. Kaynes Technology is a leading name in the electronics and semiconductor industry in India. It has proposed to invest 3,700 crores for semiconductor manufacturing in Uttar Pradesh. This investment is going to play an important role in the development of the semiconductor industry of the state. The name of the fourth company is Vam Sundari Investment. It has proposed to invest 3,600 crores and it is for semiconductor product production and related activities. It has proposed an investment of 3,600 crores. This company is an important player in the Indian market. Now see what its impact is going to be. We told you that 3,000 jobs will be created. There will be economic development and employment will be created. People will get employment there, local development will also be good, and indigenous investment is being done within India itself. What is more important than this? See friends, if seen overall, the manufacturing of semiconductors will start in the year 2030. If we say this decade, the decade of 2030 is going on. The decade of 2020 is going on. If it is done well during this time, in the future, within India, because the workforce in India is young, but their payment is very low, their salaries are very low. If you go to get the same work done in America, in any European country, or even in China, you may have to pay higher charges. And within India, because labor is cheaper, the salaries of the professionals who are talented are cheap. That is why companies from all over the world can come here and set up their plants. And once the plant is set up within India, their technology is definitely transferred in some form or the other through technology leakage. And after that, the country's own companies can start setting up their own plants in any way. Elder breeding on a scale and overall ground will be found here for a complete ecosystem of semiconductors, which will be created here so that semiconductor manufacturing can be done on a large scale within India. Development, research and designing, everything can happen in India within the next 1 to 2 decades. And let us tell you that there are two factions. One is semiconductor design and the other is to make semiconductors which can be manufactured in foundries inside where semiconductors are printed. There are very small micron level chips. The entire map is printed on the top of the chip in a small size. The one who makes the complex IEE, the one who actually makes it physically, the one who designs it is the boss of the world, is America. And the one who mints it is the boss who manufactures semiconductors, that is Taiwan. Now their monopoly is going on. Everything is in their hands. If India develops these two technologies within the country, or transfers technology inside India through leakages, if the technology becomes indigenous, it will be of great benefit to India. India will also be able to break the monopoly and along with it, the huge income stream that spreads through it, the money that flows through this sector, through the supply chain, that money flows to India, can be funneled in and India can win. If the government of India continues to make similar best policies and measures, then separate independent states of India will be formed. If the semiconductor continues to be manufactured, it will provide an opportunity to develop a good ecosystem infrastructure for semiconductors in the country. How did you like the video? Tell us in the comments and like the video and subscribe to the channel.